I saw a post that said, "Why would Satan torture people in hell for disobeying the same God that he disobeyed?" And people in the comments are like, "Oh my god, good point, like another plot hole in the Bible." While I'm all for criticizing structured religion, let's do it correctly. According to the Bible, it is not Satan that is torturing you in hell. He's being tortured with you. You are burning alongside Satan. I think people get confused with Satan and Hades, who is the ruler of the underworld in Greek mythology. Hades is the ruler of the underworld. Satan is not the ruler of hell. God created hell to send Satan and his friends to. It's a very common misconception throughout Christianity that Satan is like on this throne in hell, like running shit, and he's just burning everyone. No, he's burning next to you. Now, there is an original form of heaven. Heaven was not always this afterlife where human beings' souls go once they die. Heaven, which there's different definitions in different translations, so I'm going to be really broad and vague with this. Heaven was a spiritual realm where angels were created and where angels resided with God. It was not initially created as an afterlife for humans. That came later. Now, in the original form of heaven, the original version, it was possible to sin, unlike the afterlife version where it is not possible to sin. So in the first version of heaven, where it was possible to sin, Satan sinned by becoming envious of God and wanting to overthrow him and wanting his power. So he assembled his homies that agreed that God was being greedy with all the power. So boom, a war breaks out, one side led by Satan, one side led by Archangel Michael. Satan and his crew was defeated, and as punishment, God created hell as a place to banish Satan and his crew to for the rest of eternity so they could burn for going against him and disobeying him. A bit dramatic, if you ask me, but okay. And then for humans that choose to not submit to God, they will be sent to the same hell that was created to banish Satan to. Now, riddle me this, okay? If a human said, "If you don't love me back, I love you so much, and if you don't love me back, I'm gonna put you in my basement forever and torture you for the rest of eternity, for the rest of your life," we would call them a monster and then alert the authorities. So why is it different for God? Because he created us. He created us to give us free will, knowing that billions of his children that he loves so much will use the free will that he gave them to choose to not submit to him, so he can then banish them to eternal suffering for not loving him back. And this class is the final boss of narcissism. Is it free will if your only choices are love and submit to me and listen to every word I say, or burn and suffer forever? Those are your two options. Is that free will, or is that coercion? Oh,